Hello and welcome to my channel where it's all about play and learning new things, whether that be slow stitch or dioramas or embroidery or art or dolls' houses, because I just like to play. And we often get a cat popping in. Welcome!
Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Well, we are here to do the prompts from Janet Nash's Monday Live, 17th of August. And the prompts were add bling, something from page 72 of a magazine, something beginning with B, stickers, and an envelope. Okay, so I've had a quick scurry around. Shall we see what we've got? Let's just move that out of the way. Okay. So there's my bling, and it could also be B for blue. Okay, page 72 of a magazine. I'm going to use this National Geographic. Let's see what page 72 will hold. Ooh, isn't that pretty? A lovely page. That's not the one we want though. That is page 72. Okay, I can work with that. Blue for B. Envelope. Okay, shall we choose some stickers? Let's have a look. So we've got a bag of borders in there. We've got some picture frames. Some fairies. Butterflies. I quite like that one actually, I might use that. A bag full of mixed stuff. Shall we see what's in here? Okay. What have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, pretty. Oh, those stuck together. There's a flower and toadstools. Oh, let's use that. That's fun. So I'm thinking we could make our own little garden at the bottom of the page and use the background. Yeah, I like that. Bird. Another butterfly. Aren't they pretty? That's not what I'm looking for, but they're pretty, aren't they? Oh, another flower. We'll have that one. Oh. Dig to the bottom. I think that might be enough actually. So we'll pop this back out of the way. Give myself some room to work. I spied this. I'm going to use that. Squeeze the air out. Pop that away. Okay, so we need this page. Let's take it out. And out comes the composition book. That was last week's. Yeah, we're going to have to be careful because there's that flower that I made last week in the corner. And get our ruler out. Do we want to go that way or that way? No, I think we're going to go that way. If you haven't been over to Janet's channel, then why don't you pop over and say hello? I'm sure she'd be happy to see you. Or pop into one of Janet's lives on Monday, 2 till 4 UK time. Friendly bunch in there. We are always ready to welcome new people if you haven't been before. And stick that down there, and that's the first bit done. I like these horses. Let's trim these down. Take a bit off that side there. And a little bit off that side there. Take that bit off the bottom. I'm going to keep the horses. I'm going to use those. We're going to use this as the background, and then I'm going to use the horses are going to be walking up the mountain, and that's going to be the ledge. How does that sound? Now I just need to get the backing off this tape, which is no easy task, I'll tell you. I've done it. Right, let's put that there. So that's going to be our path for the horses to climb. There we go. Going to the summit. Not quite sure what for. Yeah, I like that. What's the next bit? I've just had an idea. If we lift that up, the horses can ride out of the envelope. How fun. Yeah, let's do that. Put some glue stick on it. Slide that in there. There we go. So what have you been up to this week? I hope you've all been creative and had a little play with something. What have you been playing with? What have I done this week? Well, I've made a teeny weeny, teeny 2-inch high fairy. I have been sorting out some drawers with doll's house stuff in. I've been doing some sewing. What else have I done? I think that's probably about it for crafting. Oh, I made a couple of mod tags, and of course, my prompts. We are only on Wednesday, I think. And Monday evening, me and the kids went out. We don't very often go out. But we wanted to see the Odyssey film. So I got us some tickets and we drove. It's about a 14-minute drive from us. And we went to KFC first and had some food. And that, again, it's very rarely we do that. So we went, I gave the kids a choice of all of the leading fast food takeaways and they chose KFC. So that's where we went. And then we went to the cinema. And the film started at 5:30 and we came out at 9:02. That's how long we were in there. But actually, it didn't seem that long. And the film is amazing. We loved it, all of us. So I'm glad we went. We used to go to the cinema quite a lot. But yeah, it's not always an easy task now. But yeah, we enjoyed it. It was a really good film. And Matt Damon plays the part beautifully. Yeah, it was really. I won't go into details because I don't want to give anybody spoilers. But all I can say is, if you were planning on going to see it, but you was put off by the fact that it was 3 hours long, don't let it put you off. Go and see it. It doesn't feel like 3 hours, and I don't think that they could make it any shorter, to be fair. So yeah, that's pretty much my week so far. Thank goodness it's a little bit cooler this week. It's still warm, but it's not as hot as it has been. And we had a thunderstorm earlier and some rain, which was a welcome change. And the garden needed it. So we're just going to squidge that down there. And that bird can sit on top of the toadstool. No, that's too far down. Let's take that bottom bit off there. That's better. Now we just need to address this envelope. And draw some little blue flowers in here. Couple there. And I think maybe put a darker green down as well. Yeah, let's do a bit of that. That looks better. Add a bit to that tree. Yeah, I like that. So let's address the envelope. Narnia. Left of the carousel. Just past the Helter Skelter. Just add a little blue onto this butterfly, just to tie it all in. What do you think? I'm happy with that. There you go. All I need to do is put the prompts in and we're done. So thanks for popping by, spending this little bit of time. And I hope you enjoyed seeing how I interpreted the prompts. Why not see how everybody else has interpreted them? Always interesting to see how others interpret things, isn't it? And with that, I'm going to say goodbye to you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Make sure you take care of yourself. And don't forget to do something creative. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.